During Tuesday's discussion on Steve Bannon's War Room, Congressman Matt Gaetz, Republican Florida, and Representative Nancy Mace, RSC, joined the former White House chief strategist, and Gaetz attempted to draw upon his many differences with Mace and their agreement to oust former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, but it may not have come across as he intended. Bannon, ever the wittest and remembering well the names of those who've wronged him, recalled a certain fateful vote that Mace made in 2021. After Gaetz suggested that he and Mace concurring debunked the narrative that McCarthy was ousted by hardliner or ultra-MAGA Republicans, Bannon, not even blinking, asked him, "Didn't you vote to send me to federal prison for 4 months?" Gaetz had described Mace as not a hard-right intransigent lawmaker, noting that their Venn diagram overlaps around spending. Mace claimed, "I like the Constitution. I'm a constitutionalist. Okay?" To which Bannon offered a lethal rhetorical riposte, "My appellate lawyer would disagree about that." According to Newsweek, Mace was in fact one of 9 Republicans who voted approximately 2 years ago in October 2021 to hold Bannon in contempt of Congress for his refusal to comply with a subpoena issued by the House Select Committee to investigate the January 6 attack on the United States Capitol. A committee illegitimately formed in violation of the House of Representatives rules and customs by excluding Republican House leadership from all decisions and appointments. Bannon was subsequently found guilty of contempt by a D.C. judge for defying the subpoena and was sentenced to 4 months imprisonment in October 2022. His case is currently under appeal. In a Wednesday post to X, formerly Twitter, Mace responded to her own criticism of Gaetz in January when she said, "Rep. Matt Gaetz' full ego was on display today. He's going to screw around and get another Pelosi elected speaker. I'll have a lot more to say about this political delister tomorrow." She self-corrected, saying, "Unlike others in D.C., I actually make up my mind with new facts and information." In hindsight, Matt Gaetz was right in January. And we cannot make that mistake again. We cannot elect another Pelosi as speaker. Posting to Getter, Bannon shared a Politico report, noting, South Carolina rhinos attack Nancy Mace for her vote to end McCarthy's failed speakership. Mace shared this to X, noting, "I graduated from the Citadel and know how to fight back." If anything, the latter posts could indicate a possible rapprochement between Bannon and Mace, but that may largely depend on the outcome of Bannon's pending appeal. As of this report on Thursday afternoon, neither Bannon, Mace nor Gaetz have made any public comment about the tense exchange between Bannon and Mace. In a statement posted to X explaining her vote to vacate McCarthy's speakership, Mace told her supporters, "This isn't about left versus right. This isn't about ideology. This is about trust and keeping your word. This is about making Congress do its job. I promised the Lowcountry I would be an independent voice in Congress. That I would call the balls and strikes and do the right thing regardless of party. The Speaker has not lived up to his word on how the House would operate. No budget, no separate spending bills until it was too late, a CR which takes spending power out of the hands of the people and puts all the power into the hands of a select few. There has also been no action on many issues we care about and were promised. We were promised we would move on women's issues and legislation to keep our communities safe. Those things never happened." She added, "I'll work with anyone willing to do that and look forward to voting for a speaker who shares this vision for changing Congress and getting us back on a path to delivering results for the people."